Yo, what's good, internet? And today we will be talking about the big, gigantic update on Anthem. I don't know when it's gonna actually come out exactly, but somewhere along the line, that basically Anthem's gonna have a huge update, and they're gonna add a stronghold, and basically they're gonna add a whole bunch of new content on there. I don't know what they're exactly gonna add on there yet, but basically these are gonna be my opinions on what they should do to the update when the update actually happens and things like that. So the very first thing that they should do is basically check their internet servers some more, basically make sure everything is okay, hunky-dory and things like that. Another thing is to basically rework the Grandmaster 2 and Grandmaster 3, because basically we should not be dying like that. I understand that the fact that basically you need to like grind and basically get the best gear, and basically the grind needs to be hard, but it does not need to be that hard. And basically the other things that I'm going to explain are basically rumors that I've heard from a buddy of mine, so basically don't quote me on that. Just don't quote me on it. So what I've heard from him was basically you will be able to fly longer with your javelin, which is kind of nice. And basically, instead of you just earning weapons and gear, you can also earn cosmetics as well, because basically it'll be a good idea for you to basically farm and get the cosmetics instead of just simply just buying the cosmetics, and or just buying it with real money. So basically just doing it that way should be 10 times better. This is my personal opinion, but basically, even though they did buff up some of the javelins, I feel that basically they need to buff the interceptor, because the interceptor is just mad weak. Basically, technically, when it comes to the minions, she's fine. But when it comes down to those big guys and the bosses, technically the interceptor stands no chance against them. And sometimes it just gets to a point where basically the interceptor just gets technically insta-shot at that point. And basically, I cannot stress this enough. Y'all need to buff the Storm Javelin. Y'all really need to buff that nigga. Like, basically, he's fine. Everything is fine. All you gotta do is buff up his armor a little bit. Because basically, once he gets up in the air, that nigga just get insta-shotted. Like, what's going on, y'all? I understand you got the shield, but basically that shield ain't protecting you for jack diddly squat, bruh. You guys need to at least do something, like buff the armor, shield, give him more damage or whatever, just something. And before I forget, basically what they should do is basically add replayability to the story mode. So for the people that just want to go through the story, they could just go play through those missions and go through the story modes and go through those cutscenes and things. They should definitely do that, because I don't want to be all decked out for no reason just to start all over and basically do the whole thing with doo-doo stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel good. I want my character to look raw. I know this might be a little bit too extreme, but basically what I want them to do is basically make like private lobbies in the free play, and basically we could just basically invite people that we want into the free play, because even though you play with randoms, it's kind of cool and it's okay, it's fine, but basically not everyone wants to play with randoms. We just simply want to play with our friends. Well, technically that's all I got in the back of my head. So basically, if you liked the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, and more. And please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account, because I stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below. Deuces.